What is up, guys? It's Nick B here, and today is November 12th. Counts at 2:20. Oh god. Let's get right into this theme. Ooh, hello. It's a little bit brighter today. Well, we have this rangy thing with spikes, and consolidation, and pretty much somewhat of a range. But we can see massive spikes in consolidation. Actually, that's in one direction, so probably not this. That's not that. But massive spikes in consolidation in between. It's over at the end of the U. We don't really have a U here. So what I'm paying attention to is this portion, what it looks like. And here it looks like breakout traders and trend chasers. You got people trying to chase, break the market out that way. Then they're still trying to break out. Then it starts pushing down. They start going for the sell, and they get stopped out. Then they start going for that buy, and bada bing, bada boom. And you can kind of see it. Same thing here. They're trying to trend chase in this direction. They're trying to continuously go short. Not technically spike correcting, but continuously trying to trade back to the other side, because technically it looks like it's coming back this way. Then they're chasing. Huge push up. So they're going to chase, pushes down. They're going to chase, pushes up. And the only case where it doesn't look like breakout traders is when it actually breaks out here. So maybe no breakout traders. However, it's still inside this range we got going on here. Alright, I guess we'll do rebellious and breakout traders. Hopefully. Strong range, question mark? I don't think so. I think the most rebellious thing to do is to probably go short. Because you've been on an uptrend here, but you did hit this high of the range. No, I think it's to go long. Will we hit our goal today? Based on the last 4 days, probably not. But we're still learning. And still trying. We're never gonna give up. For the people. Alright. Couldn't get a better entry than that. Probably to the tick would have been a nice entry too. But jeez. That's a fantastic entry. Swing high first entry. Rebellious thing might be to keep going short. That would be to go long, I would assume. Alright, well, we're at the slow now. Assume the most rebellious thing is, well, we have breakout traders, so they could be going for the sell here. Could be too early in this buy though, which is very likely. Alright, maybe that was the pre-market. Rebellious thing to do would actually be to continue to buy. Well, there's a trigger on something. 75? Yeah. If we're buying, we'd be in the trade right now. Excuse me. Alright, well, at least I wasn't a buy. Alright, now we found a ton of support. They're breakout traders. They could be going short here. That is also the rebellious thing to do. That's the signal boy. Alright, well. Huge spike. Now our corrections, rebellious. I think in this case it might be rebellious. Trying to go long here. I think it's rebellious, so we're gonna look for a sell, possibly. Unless the rebellious thing is not correcting it. It's kind of a tough read. At this point, it's definitely rebellious to go long. They're getting a huge push back in this side and potentially stopping these people out. But they could be breakout traders as well. Question is this a place they would go for a breakout? I don't think so. I think breakout is more of a build-up. Like in this case, they were trying to break out in the long direction. This was just an unsuspected breakout here. No one suspected that. Maybe if we consolidated here, then breakout traders would have gone short there, if that makes sense. So they're at least expecting a test here at most. So they're still trying to go long. I think that's the most rebellious thing. As you can see, it pushed below here because these rebellious traders are going long. Makes a lot of sense now. Alright, we got a swing high first entry. I scuffed one, but one anyway. I think rebellious is going short. Is it going short? Or was it going long? Okay, it's still first entry technically. Super scuffed. Yeah, I think it's going short is scuffed. I mean rebellious. Oh, we missed it. We were too slow. I think the rebellious thing is to go long because it's breakout. It's a breakout trade. I would assume this is a breakout trade. And the rebellious to go long here. Not, then GG's. This is breakout vibes, meaning it's the massive move that people are trying to go for the breakout for. If that makes sense. Okay. It is rebellious to go short though. Also breakouty to go long. Kind of rebellious to go long too because it's a huge massive spike down. It's breakout vibes. That you're gonna correct this entire thing. I think breakout vibes really is people trying to get the big scalp. If we get stepped out here, then obviously we're wrong. I feel like it's correct. I just don't know if we can correct all the way back down to these lows. That's basically what we have to do. We could probably minimize a little bit here. Minimal. Because for sure if it comes up to here, it's gonna keep going that way. Nice. Swing high first entry. That fits in there quite nicely. I think rebellious thing is to go along here. And Or not. Breakout traders? Question mark? 20%er? Perhaps it's 20%er. It's super rebellious to go long here. I'm gonna go short one more time. There it is. Maybe this is support. Yeah, it might be. I was hoping for a 20%er, but it looks like we might have just misread it. And this is actually going to be support. And with trend would be in the long direction, which would be a triple bottom here, essentially. NT. Swing low first entry. Kind of a weird setup, but a setup nonetheless. Belliest things to keep going short, I would possibly, or to go keep going long. It's a triple bottom, it pushed up. Yeah, rebellious thing is to keep going short at this point. I feel like this breakout. Or not. Like after that push up, rebellious things to keep going short, I would assume. Maybe we should just exit here. I feel like we're wrong. Yeah, it feels like we're wrong. So yeah, it looks like it was just triple bottom. Try to just try to go against the triple bled and blah blah blah. Okay, swing low. First entry. If they're breakout trading, this would be a breakout trade. But it is rebellious to go short here. It didn't feel like breakout vibes. So I think rebellious thing is to go short. I think we're going to go for a buy. So it's definitely not breakout vibes because they would have got their scalp. So it was definitely rebellious to go short there, and I think it still is. If we get this scalp, that means it's finally easy to read, or this day is easy to read, finally. We've been waiting for easy to read days. Or like getting the ability to have easy reads. But most likely, probably not. Unless we do get the scalp. Why does it look so much darker now? Oh boy. I think we got a little bit too cocky. Yeah, I mean, what do we suspect? Wait, okay, something definitely changed though, because that's not normal. It's 9 o'clock. Maybe there was some sort of announcement. FOMC day. Okay, whatever happened there. But we were right, nonetheless. It was good to get humbled though. And we got both swing low, swing high. Let's figure out what we want to do first. Seems rebellious to go short. But it's also breakout vibes in the long direction. So you got a massive push down, a huge spike up, and a consolidation. So I'm getting breakout vibes here. Maybe we're wrong. It is rebellious to go short, but it seems more like breakout vibes in the long direction, especially after that spike. People are suspecting something else like that. If we do get stepped out here, we could take the swing high first entry. And so, the 4 points entry in 3. I'm feeling the breakout vibe. Especially on this double top here. Because everyone's just thinking about this high up here and where to trade back to. Which I would imagine would be the breakout area. We'll put 2, that's it. This is our signal bar. Alright. Is it breakout vibes? I'm hoping it is. We'll minimize, of course. Don't know. Don't know. If we do get stopped out, it'll be the last trade of the day. We I went to 2 funerals this month, and the one on we just went on, which was Wednesday. Today's Friday. We got to go to the burial, but on Thursday it was Veterans Day, so we couldn't do it. They couldn't schedule it that day. Obvious reasons. Thank you to all the veterans. If any of them are watching in the future, when this is all relates to my family. I'm getting heavy breakout vibes, but maybe we're just wrong on this. Maybe just way too many people are selling and being rebellious. It is breakout vibes, but it's super rebellious to go short too. But let's see, which wins over breakout traders or rebellious traders? Rebellious to go short, breakout traders go long. We chose the breakout traders because if it's between the two, I'm hoping breakout traders are more inclined to take the trades and more people are going for breakout trading instead of being rebellious. I could probably minimize. Do we dare minimize? Maybe we just could not get it. It was just a little bit too far for us. That scalp. Just a 20%er, probably. Our second entries aren't always the best. They're always in like weird spots, so could probably go for some profit here. But if we do get stopped out, thanks for watching. Peace out. Something to take note of even before we get stopped out is that we should have probably knew that this was going to be a 20%er due to the fact that there's so many people selling. And so, yeah, thanks for watching. Peace out.